Hello, I am Dr. Ahmed. You know me. I am working physician in UAE, and today I am going to discuss about the good standing certificate requirement and questions related to it. Before starting this topic, I would like to request you, if you have not subscribed my channel yet, kindly do it now. If you want to appear in any exam as a healthcare professional in UAE, in all the states, in the authorities of MOH, DHA or DOH, also known as HAAD, or you have to apply for a job in all these areas, you have to provide a good standing certificate. First thing to note is that good standing certificate should be issued by the country of your last employment. It means that if you are from India and you have been working for last 2 years in India, then you have to get this good standing certificate from India. If you're from Nepal, initially worked in Nepal, then you shifted to India. In last 2 years you are working in India, or for last 1 year, then you have to get this good standing certificate from India. Okay? If you are from Philippines, you are working in Nepal for last 1 year or 2 year or 3 year, you have to get this good standing certificate from Nepal. This is clear. Good standing certificate, you have to get it from the country of your last employment. Okay, and this has to be from the same authority who is giving you license to practice. In each and every country, whether it is Nepal, it is Pakistan, or it is India, or Bangladesh, or Philippines, or all the other countries, major countries in the world, there is some licensing authority that is allow you to practice. From the same authority, you have to get this good standing certificate. Okay, this point is also clear. When an authority is issuing you a good standing certificate, it means you have no objection, prohibition or restriction in that country to work as a healthcare professional in any capacity. Okay, if you are applying for a doctor, you or a nurse or lab technician or any sort of field that is related to healthcare professional, these problem I mentioned earlier should not be there in your country. And when a licensing authority issues you a good standing certificate, it means that you are clear of all these things. Okay, so the licensing authority will give you this good standing certificate. And other important point to note is that this good standing certificate is valid only for 6 months. Like if you are applying it in December 2022, it will be valid for next 6 months till May 2023. If you apply it in January 2023, it will be valid till June 2023. So this is required, as I earlier told you, for exam and job both. So sometimes it happens that you take a good standing certificate for exam and you apply for the data verification, then exam application is done and you are appearing in exam and you cleared it. Meanwhile, the validity of that good standing certificate is finished. So when you are applying for a job, you have to get a new good standing certificate from the same licensing authority. Okay, so when you are appearing in an exam, or at first step when you are applying for first application for data verification, get your good standing certificate ready near to your uploading of documents date. Okay, don't take it too early, so it may not get expired during the process. So the bottom line is good standing certificate is valid for only 6 months. And other thing is that if a country in a country a licensing authority is issuing you a good standing certificate, you have to be working there for at least 3 months. Okay, if you are working in different countries and your country of last employment is Bangladesh, so if you have completed 3 months after getting license from licensing authority of Bangladesh, then they should issue you good standing certificate. Okay. Another question is, if you are in a country where licensing authority is not issuing you a good standing certificate, then what to do? Okay, it doesn't happen in many countries. I don't know any country who is not issuing good standing certificate, but in the official website of all these UAE licensing authorities, they have cleared this point that if your country licensing authority is not issuing you a good standing certificate, then you can apply a good standing certificate from your last employer. If you are working in a hospital or clinic or any setup, the employer can issue you a good standing certificate, but that will be valid only if your country licensing authority is not issuing good standing certificate. Like if you are from Pakistan, in Pakistan PMC is issuing good standing certificate. So if you provide a good standing certificate that is not from PMC and it is from your last employer, then it will not be accepted. Okay. And if you have any other questions regarding good standing certificate, I would like that you should ask in comment section, so we can close this topic and move to next topic. That was all for today. Bye for the next video. Take care.